For Samech, Ayin, we are going to do the letter formation and the sounds. For Samech, it's essentially like a circle, but then you have kind of this extended piece. And I think of it more of like a smiley face. So if you think about it, it's like, here's a smiley face, a little cool hair swag. And it has the S sound for that. Sometimes in texting or other kind of informal script, you will just see more of like a circle or an O. But then in more of the traditional biblical script, you will see that kind of hairpiece on that, on the Samech. For Ayin, this is another silent letter, so similar to the Aleph, where you will have it more of a consonant placeholder for your vowels, but the Ayin itself doesn't have a sound. And then how I kind of remember it is, you know, the Y, and it kind of looks like a funny little Y. The point is it's more curved than some of the other letters. So what I do is I start from, actually this time, the top right, kind of come down over, kind of have my Y formation. And then for the second step, I'm able to kind of come like a U or a V and connect it kind of right there at that inflection point. For pay and fay, again, very similar to bet and vet and cough and cough. Same letter. The only difference is the pay has the dagesh for that different pronunciation. And I remember when I was growing up, I found it funny. Why does the F sound and the PH sound the same, but they're totally different letters, you know, in English? But it makes sense now with Hebrew that it's essentially a P and then a PH sound, essentially. How I remember the shape of this, it's kind of like a 9 that isn't connected, but it's also like a backwards P. So that's kind of how I remember it. So again, kind of start in the middle, almost do like a 9 formation. Don't have it connect. And then you have that dagesh for the pay. So again, this is the P sound, the P. The fay is the F sound or the PH sound. Either one, you can account to that. So Samech, Ayin, pay, fay. And then if I were to write this out, I'm gonna have smiley with a little hair flare. We're gonna do our Y for our Ayin shape. And then we kind of have our 9s. And the pay has the dagesh.